Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Mare Nostrum, playing as the illustrious Roman Empire. Alright, we didn't manage to take all of Congo because, freaking overextension again. So we don't quite have this desert to our name, but we did take a lot of stuff and our borders look even bigger than before, which is pretty cool. We are only about 40% of the way done with Muscovy. It's taking absolutely forever, and it's going to continue taking for absolutely ever. We got 7 per month being spent on it right now. That will go up as our diplomatic reputation increases. In the meantime, though, I'm going to go ahead and cancel the Full Sovereignty Act because, well, it's costing me 1 diplo per month, and the diplomatic annexation cost minus 10% is kind of irrelevant to me right now because it's going to be many years before we are finished with Muscovy. In fact, they're projecting I won't have it done until about November 1836. So I'm going to go ahead and repeal this, and in like 15 years, I'll reenact it. In the meantime, I'm going to save myself some Diplo power. Do I care about having the yearly legitimacy here? Not really. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this one as well, actually. I don't need this. That was useful back when I had a low legitimacy king, but for now, it's probably okay as is. Alright, unrest is pretty bad, as is kind of to be expected. Let's go ahead and get an army up toward Kaffa. You as well. And we'll be able to put them down pretty quickly as well. Luba, we could try to kill. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Does it really matter if I take over all of Africa? Probably not. Probably not. Of course, these rebels are all spawning on mothballed forts that I'm going to have to deal with later, but it's worth saving the money, honestly. More separatists here. Oh, good grief. Alright, you go around over there, please. It's very annoying. I wish we had humanist ideas at this point. Because we could wreck right about now if we had humanist ideas. No one would ever declare independence. Okay, good. The guy with the leader, come down here. We need to declare a war on Little Iceland here. Hello! Imperialism! We don't know how you broke free. It is a mystery to all of us. But you did, and that's not okay. So, we're coming for you, is what I'm trying to say. We're coming for you right now. Okay. Yeah, Muscovy just is so long, gosh dang. Given time, a solution will present itself or lose... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and lose the stability and just get it back with my papal influence, because what else am I doing with it, really, right? Practically nothing. I am the papal controller. I don't think it does much for me right now. Let's see. More diplomats. Prestige, advisor costs, tech costs, aggressive expansion impact. I mean, it's really good. I could try calling for a crusade. I don't know why I would do that, but I could. Papal actions. Let's see. After 1650, religious influence on politics has decreased to such a degree that this action will not be taken seriously. So basically what you're trying to say, well, first off, apparently Coptics are fellow Christians, so we're not allowed to begin with. But against Tabaristan, for example, yeah, no. After 1650, you just can't, there's no such thing as crusades. The world laughs at that. It's a ludicrous idea. So no. Nope. Gosh, freaking dang it. Don't like having to worry about these idiots. Alright, you go there. Actually, let's put the leader in charge here, because they're moving on me. That's fine, I got reinforcements. We were ready for you. Well, my reinforcements didn't make it, but they tried. They tried so hard. Okay. Pretty good there. As far as Iceland is concerned, this navy is on the way to pick you up. Okay. Good enough for me. I'm looking as far as our overextension, pretty bad. Won't be done until December of 1819. We're getting very close to the end of the game at this point. Very, very close. Here comes Muscovy playing cleanup crew. I like it. Thank you. Good job, Muscovy. Look at you! Who would have thought you could be so helpful? I'm gonna miss Muscovy. I'm gonna miss them so hard. How have they been doing? Oh gosh, dang it. How have they been doing, by the way, as far as colonization? Pretty good, it looks like. I can't even see some of this stuff. It's terra incognita. But they're getting up here, I know that much. So yeah, they've been doing a pretty good job of colonizing, it turns out. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's more territory for me. Of course, it's also more territory that makes it impossible to inherit, which I'm just a little bit sore about, but... oh well. What are these guys? Oh. More heavies and transports. And some... gosh. Just mothball. I don't want to pay for you. Can we mothball these? Seriously? I have way too many freaking forts. Oh, look. The Ethiopians now. Why not? Come here. Let's get a leader in charge here, because I just pulled them away for no good reason. I'll put you in charge. Get in there and kill. Thank you. You go there, you go here, and you go here. Try to occupy some of the forts. Looking pretty good in this area, actually. Why don't you come down here next? Oh, good lord. Rebel management. Not so fun. Unfortunately, it's one of the downsides of being a super large nation like we are. Very difficult to corral them around and control everything. There we go. Okay. We did take this one single territory in India, just for good measure, for the heck of it. Don't know how much good it does me anymore, but it's there. You're allied to Tabaristan. Seriously, I'd have to fight Tabaristan? You suck. You suck, Gasham Rakam Ra. Are my troops getting up here soon? They're landing on the island. Oh, I am so tired of complaining about the pathing, but seriously, it's so stupid. Let's pick you up, drop you here, you'll walk the rest of the way, we'll sail around and wait for a few months, pick you up, drop you off on the island, sail to the other side, pick you up, come around. Why couldn't you just stay on the ship the first time? Like, seriously? So stupid. I'm getting rid of some of these forts, by the way. I'm tired of having to pay all the money for these things. I don't even care if they're high level. Who's gonna attack me? Like, seriously, who? No one. No one's gonna attack me. In this way, I don't even have to worry about the rebels taking over a fort, because there are no forts. Mwahahaha! The perfect solution. Burn it all to the ground. Yeah. We haven't looked at our buildings and stuff in a while either, have we? I should probably take a look and just sort of get an idea what kind of options we have as far as money making. Let's see. Buildings. Suppose I wanted to build, I don't know, workshops. See, there's not a whole lot to be done here, even though a lot of this stuff has very high development. This doesn't actually feel right. This feels completely wrong. What do you mean it would make, like, no money at all? Local production efficiency? It usually makes me some money. What? What about churches? What? Spain wasn't that low on development. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, there's some good stuff right there. Huh. I'm kind of surprised, actually. It looks like almost all the buildings that would have mattered we already have. Kind of weird. Do 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 do. Maybe it's because I conquered all of this, and they weren't able to build up their own development. Because, you know, I never let these nations thrive and flourish. I just ground them all under my boot. Under the Italian boot. That would make sense, right? Kinda a little bit. Still, I am kind of shocked these churches are so darn ineffective. But again, I mean, we conquer... Okay, so, I mean, almost all of Europe does have churches. Like, the AI did their job and created a bunch of buildings, and I took advantage of them. So I haven't really had to build a lot, because there's not really a lot to build, because the AI built it all already. Is what I'm trying to say. So you can't get all that mad at me. For real, though, I would like to know why I'm still losing so much money. It's the army, I know, but the fort maintenance is ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bump down to speed 3, kind of let things move forward a little bit, while I get rid of some of these forts, because they are costing me way too much money. Wish there was a faster way to do this, though. So many level 8 forts. So many level 8 forts, especially around the Netherlands and Belgium kind of region. Oh, Liège. You had much money and much forts, and your prosperity showed. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, seriously though, I'm like completely freaking out of money. Getting really annoyed by this. Very irritating. Alright, how are we looking now? Okay, we're almost breaking even, so at least I'm not going to be draining any more money. Forts are so freaking expensive. I mean, I can see the argument for screw army tradition, just let the ideas give you a few extra pips on your generals, save the money, build bigger armies, and just win. Like, I guess I can kind of see that argument now. It was one thing during our Muscovy campaign, right? Because we were deliberately stacking up as many army tradition perks as possible. And it worked really well for us because not only do we have freaking amazing generals, but we also had, like, 20% morale on all troops, and we could just wreck. And then we were Russia. We already had massive manpower modifiers, too. It was great. But now, as Rome, it's becoming a liability. So we're demilitarizing Europe. That's what we're doing. Demilitarizing Europe. One would think that makes me somehow like a good guy, you know? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. The level 2s certainly are worthless to me. That's costing me a ducat... What? What? No. Cancel. That's costing me a ducat a month for no reason at all. They do nothing. They fall apart so quickly. We don't even need the ones in Constantinople anymore. We are modernizing. Forget this in ancient castle concept. We don't need these. I mean, my northern borders up here have been safe for centuries, thanks to Muscovy. What did I just delete? I don't know what I deleted. I didn't want to delete whatever it was. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. It can't be that important. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop. If I handed Ryazan off to Muscovy, they could have formed a Russia. But it's fine. Okay, how are we looking now? Okay, well, now we're making some money. Some money. Not a lot of money, but some money. Right, Iceland. Have we landed yet? We have landed now. Good. This will be over pretty quick. And you have a level 1 capital fort. Oh, you're gonna die so fast. How's my overextension right now? Still 98.4%. I don't know how much overextension we're gonna have, but I'll bet you Iceland causes some problems. I'll bet you they do. Bet you they find a way. Who are you? Okay. I was sort of kind of prepared for this. Move. Get rid of these forts, too. Screw the African forts. We're just having rebels take advantage of them. They're not worth it. Especially if they're this low level. Okay. That's probably about as much of that as I'm going to do right now. It's just kind of boring for a video. We had to in order to keep our bank accounts, you know, in the black, but beyond that, it's just not worth my time. Alright, Iceland's dead. Now we just need to take their capital province back, and, you know, that'll be over. Unrest is pretty substantial, but I think we'll be fine. Kaffa. Do I want to just declare war on you as well? Yeah, sure, why not? Imperialism. Go conquer. You have a single capital fort there. Well, that should be easy enough. Doop, doop, doop. Just for good measure. Just because I want to take them over. Not because I necessarily need them, but for good measure. Doop, 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 doop. Come on. Okay, another conversion down. Bump up to speed 5 for a little bit. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. We've lost a siege. Oh, right. I suppose mothballed forts will do that to you, won't they? Well, don't worry, Kaffa. Your time will come. And there's a siege of Reykjavik. Okay. So, You are some overextension. Gosh dang it, we are going to have to wait on this. Well, this just annoys me. Just dock up somewhere. Nope, you have to fight them now. Great. And their capital's already down. Well, we're almost done with these cores anyway, so the timing is still pretty good. And cores are done. And we're at 99% war score with Kaffa. That was a pretty quick war. It only took me like, what, 3 minutes? Probably less than that, honestly. Iceland. Whoops. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, you were already docking up there, so I don't care. Iceland. Rejoin the Empire. Thank you for making me 460 ducats. You've done your job. Now end this. Thank you. Why do I not have cores? I used to have cores, and I definitely didn't want to revoke them. But some rebels made me lose the cores there, and that really annoys me. It puts me right out. Alright, Kaffa. Doop, 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 doop. Money. That's only 12% overextension. Oh my gosh, there's so much more we could do. We could declare some more wars. And I probably will. But first, let's end you. Goodbye. And inspiring victory for me. Doop, 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 doop. New mission. Protect our brethren in Songye. Songye? Oh, Congo. It's a little late for that, you know. Efficient integration. Rule the seas. We should rely more on trade income. 60%. Yeah, right. That's gonna happen anytime soon. Let's make sure we kill these rebels. Alright, unrest. Split these guys around a little bit. You... I think we already had 3 legions ready to deal with Gasham Rakamra, but now that I know I have to fight Tabaristan at the same time, let's get ready to deal with them too. Gasham Rakamra will not take long to die. Do you want to co-belligerize Tabaristan? How many allies you got? None. You are only allied to Gasham Rakamra. Fine by me. Co-belligerize? Imperialism. Okay, put you in charge. Go there. You go here. You go here. Their capital is right next to me. I mean, it's about as convenient as it ever gets, really. Oh, it's funny, actually. They're in mountains, though, so we're going to have to be a little careful. In fact, I'm actually going to send this army down here instead. I got some more forts I should probably get rid of. I was going to mothball my forts, but now they're actually in a war with, you know, a substantial number of troops that could cause problems. Don't cancel the church. I probably shouldn't get mothball all of the forts. I should just get rid of a few more. There we go. I'm looking forward to playing as Ethiopia. I really am. I think it'll be a fun game. Okay. Gasham Rakamra. Must die. Where are you going? You're going here. That's fine. I'm just going to sneak over here and take your capital now. Trading in spice has happened. More revolts. But this time, they ain't got no forts to take over, so we're fine. We've wiped Gasham Rakamra. Let's go ahead and take a handful of troops. That's another fort? Oh, it is another fort. Would you look at that? Well, I'll be danged. Okay, split you guys up. Can't do that. Okay, never mind. Just siege these down before anything else happens. Oyo! Oh my god. Would you guys stop it? Why are the Africans, like, so unruly? And I don't mean that in a racist way. I just mean, like, seriously, in this particular game, why do I feel like the Africans are causing more problems than anyone else ever did? I don't know. Is that another fort? It's another level 6 fort. What the crud? Alright, screw that. Go here. Tabaristan. I'm going to take a capital, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Have fun. I'm going to take these mountains as well. Yeah, how do you like that? Where are you going? You're going up north? You're going to go fight Muscovy? Okay. Muscovy means nothing to me. You're bluffing. I care not for them or their well-being. If they burn, so be it. I'm about to integrate them. And by about to, I mean not even remotely freaking close. We are, however, very, very close to the end of the game. You know what? I'm going to keep this game going right now. This video, I should be ending it right now, but I'm going to keep it going until we get to 1821, because we are about to end it. Not the series. As I've said before, I'm going to continue. Let's go ahead and recall that diplomat. You go here. You go here. Wait, what just rose up? I missed it. What was it? What was it? Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, gosh, that is brutal. Amazingly, we're freaking holding out. Wow. That was an absolutely brutal fight, it turns out. But seriously, where are the rest of these separatists? We did just get some more. I thought I heard them. There they are. Yep. Yes, indeed. We definitely did. Let's get all you guys together. And 100,000 will do just fine. Go stomp on him. Game's getting slow because it knows it's getting close to the end. Gosh! Freaking dang. I am so sick of these separatists. And this, for the record, is why I raise autonomy in many places when I don't care about what kind of value they add to my empire. Do I care about the autonomy? Probably not. So let's just frickin' raise the autonomy so I don't have to worry about it. Where's Tabaristan's army anyway? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Which irritates me. Okay, I think we dealt with them. Yep. Just back a few of those off, so we don't take that much attrition for no reason. Trade protection. UPCA is having privateers mess with me, are they? That's unadvisable. Freaking Kaffa now. It's almost like I was overextended again, but I know I'm not. It's just there's this much freaking unrest because these guys are a bunch of poopy pants. Okay. What did we just lose? Oh, we lost a fight over here. Why? Because I didn't have a general? That's probably why. Muscovy, come save me, please. I don't want to lose power, but I'll just lose the prestige instead. Tabaristan. You have 31, huh? I can take 31. Done. I can take 32. Done. That's all the tech there is. Military tactics, artillery fire, artillery shock, everything just got improved. Because I can do things like that. Revolutionary Empire. Wait, what? What? Hang on. Yeah, no, I was gonna say. I can't just become a revolutionary empire. I knew it. You have to have, like, revolutionaries, like, break the country, create, like, a revolutionary republic or something like that. Like revolutionary France. And then from there, you have to go through some process or whatever to become an empire. But you need a tech level, apparently, in order to make that happen. Well, now we have it, technically. Doobie-doobie-doo-doo. They're all dead. You guys come here. Muscovy, where are you going and why are you going to the north? I'm not sure I see the point, Muscovy, and what you're trying to accomplish here. Where are you going? You gonna go harass me? In, like, the mountains and stuff? Are you gonna go try to take over Gosham Rakamra again? I think you might be about to try to do that instead. Fine. I'm just gonna keep sieging you down. I dare you to do something about it. Probably not gonna. Oh my god! Freaking heck, stop it! So many gosh dang rebels. So very, very annoyed by all of this. I could just raise some autonomy and that would more or less solve the problem. It's just... I shouldn't have to on principle, you know what I mean? Alright, well at least we have a pretty big tech advantage over what we had not too long ago. Let's put you in charge. Go kill. Okay. You guys okay? They moved. Get them. What is Muscovy doing way down here? I think they're moving to deal with the rebels. Which is hilarious. Oh my god! Can I even deal with them? They're in hills. 31 on 45, we might be able to make that work. Idolatry or reverence. Our efforts to bring salvation to the heathens of Cameroon have borne fruits. Cool, missionary strength sounds good. But that's unrest for everybody. Whatever. Their faith is pure, we'd be fools to reject it, I don't care. It's more unrest everywhere. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever, I don't even care, man. I don't even care. Alright, you guys... go kill them. You go there. We'll be able to win that fight, no problem. Tabaristan is retreating and moving in on me there, which I definitely don't appreciate. We need to get a really good leader in charge here. Okay, we should slow down a little bit. Whoop, and that's the end of the game. That's it. 11th of November, 1444 to the 3rd of January, 1821. Could show the timeline, but I don't think I really care right now. Let's go ahead and hit continue. So, guys, technically by the end of the game, this is how far we made it. We did not manage to integrate Muscovy, duh. But we did manage to take over all of Europe. We did manage to take over most of Africa. We've got some colonies and everything else. And once I do have Muscovy integrated, I mean, if I look at the diplomatic reputation map mode, or actually... unrest map mode, all of this is mine. That's pretty good, guys. This is pretty dang good, I think. Now, again, we're going to continue playing the game. So it's not over yet. But I'm pretty proud of the progress that we did make before the end of the game. And this is actually the first time I've ever ended an EU4 game in 1821. Never have I ever made it to 1821 before. So I'm actually pretty excited just to have made it this far. What a marathon. Good lord. Alright, now I need to end this video. We're way over our time, but thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus. I do hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned, and we'll work down Muscovy.